AI and automation are changing the workplace. Tasks are becoming automated. AI tools are assisting with research, writing, analysis, customer service, coding, administration, and countless other activities. For professionals, this creates an important question. How do you protect your career when technology is changing the work you do? The answer isn't to panic. And it isn't to ignore technology. It's to understand how your work is changing and prepare before you're forced to react. 1. Understand the real risk. When people hear about AI and automation, they often ask, will AI take my job? That's understandable. But it's not always the most useful question. A better question is, which parts of my job could technology change? A job can contain dozens of different tasks. Some may be highly repetitive. Others may require judgment, communication, creativity, relationships, or complex decision-making. Technology might automate some tasks without eliminating the entire role. Understanding that difference helps you prepare intelligently. 2. Identify tasks most exposed to automation. Look at your daily responsibilities. Which tasks are repetitive, predictable, role-based, highly structured, data-heavy, time-consuming, easy to standardize? These tasks may be more exposed to automation. Examples could include routine data entry, basic reporting, scheduling, document processing, simple information retrieval, and standardized customer responses. This doesn't mean they will definitely disappear. It means they're worth watching. 3. Learn how AI is affecting your profession. Don't try to understand every AI tool on the market. Instead, focus on your profession. Ask, what AI tools are being used in my industry? What tasks can they perform? Where do they make mistakes? How are employers using them? What new skills are becoming important because of them? This gives you a much clearer picture of where your career may be heading. 4. Learn AI literacy. You don't necessarily need to become an AI engineer, but understanding the basics can increasingly be valuable. Learn what relevant AI tools can do. Learn what they can't do. Understand how to verify their outputs. Understand when human judgment is required. And understand your organization's rules regarding AI use. AI literacy isn't about knowing every technical detail. It's about knowing how to use technology responsibly and effectively. 5. Develop skills that complement technology. One of the strongest responses to automation is learning how to work alongside it. AI might help generate an initial report. You provide the analysis. AI might summarize information. You evaluate whether the summary is accurate. AI might generate possible solutions. You determine which solution actually makes sense. Technology can increase your productivity. Your expertise determines how valuable the output becomes. 6. Strengthen human skills. Technology may become increasingly capable. That makes human skills even more important. Develop critical thinking, communication, problem-solving, leadership, creativity, decision-making, relationship building, emotional intelligence. These skills can complement technology because they involve context, judgment, people, and complex situations. 7. Combine AI with your existing expertise. AI knowledge by itself may not differentiate you for long. Millions of professionals can potentially learn the same tools. But combining AI literacy with deep professional knowledge creates a stronger combination. Think AI plus accounting, AI plus marketing, AI plus HR, AI plus project management, AI plus customer service, AI plus operations. The technology may be widely available. Your ability to apply it intelligently within a specific business context can be much harder to replace. 8. Watch for skill obsolescence. One major career risk is allowing your skills to become outdated. Imagine your industry changes dramatically over 5 years, but your skills remain exactly the same. You may still have experience, but that experience may become less aligned with what employers need. Ask yourself regularly, which of my skills are becoming less valuable? Which skills are becoming more valuable? What should I learn next? Experience becomes more valuable when it evolves. 9. Expect productivity expectations to change. Automation can make work faster, but faster doesn't always mean less work. Suppose a task previously took 3 hours. Automation reduces it to 30 minutes. Your organization may use that extra capacity for higher value work. This means you shouldn't only ask, how can technology save me time? Ask, what valuable work can I do with the time technology saves? That shift can turn automation from a threat into a professional advantage. 10. Prepare for increased competition. Technology can lower the barrier to producing certain types of work. That can increase competition. If many professionals can produce basic reports, content, designs, analyses, or administrative outputs quickly, simply producing those things may no longer be enough to stand out. You may need to differentiate yourself through expertise, strategy, judgment, communication, customer relationships, problem solving, strong execution. The easier basic production becomes, the more important your higher value capabilities can become. 11. Protect your professional reputation. When technology becomes widespread, trust becomes increasingly important. People need to know that your work can be relied upon. Don't assume an AI-generated answer is automatically correct. Verify important information. Review your work. Take responsibility for your output. Follow workplace policies. And communicate appropriately when technology is being used. Technology can produce an answer. You are still responsible for what you deliver. 12. Understand data and privacy risks. AI and automation can involve sensitive information. You might work with customer information, employee records, financial information, internal business documents, confidential communications, passwords, business strategies. Never assume that every AI tool is appropriate for every type of information. Understand your organization's policies. Use approved systems where required. And if you're uncertain about whether information can be entered into an AI tool, ask before doing it. Career preparation also includes responsible technology use. 13. Understand ethical risks. AI can produce useful information. It can also produce incorrect information, biased outputs, incomplete answers, misleading conclusions. That's why human oversight matters. Ask, is this accurate? Is it appropriate? Could there be bias? What information was used? Would I be comfortable being responsible for this decision? AI can assist with decisions. It doesn't remove professional responsibility. 14. Become the person who helps with automation. Instead of only worrying about automation, learn how organizations can use it effectively. Understand business processes. Identify repetitive work. Learn relevant tools. Test appropriate solutions. Document workflows. Help colleagues adapt. Measure improvements. A professional who understands both the business problem and the technology solution can become highly valuable during organizational transformation. 15. Look for automation opportunities. Start with simple questions. What do we repeatedly do manually? Where do mistakes happen? What takes unnecessary time? Which steps follow predictable rules? Could technology assist with this process? You don't need to automate everything. You need to understand where technology can create meaningful value. 16. Don't chase every AI trend. The AI industry moves quickly. New tools appear constantly. You don't need to learn every one. Ask, is this relevant to my profession? Does it solve a meaningful problem? Are professionals actually using it? Is it appropriate for my work? Will learning it strengthen my existing capabilities? If not, move on. Your career doesn't need every shiny new tool. It needs the right ones. 17. Document your technology achievements. If you use technology to improve your work, record the results. Don't simply say, I use AI. That's vague. Instead, implemented an AI-assisted workflow that reduced document preparation time by 40%, with human review maintained for final output. Now you've demonstrated technology knowledge, process improvement, judgment, and measurable impact. That's much stronger evidence of professional value. 18. Prepare for your role to change. Your job may not disappear. It may transform. Administrative roles may involve more coordination and analysis. Marketing roles may involve more strategy. Customer service professionals may handle more complex cases, while automated systems handle routine questions. Analysts may spend less time preparing information and more time interpreting it. The question becomes, what could my role look like after technology takes over the routine parts? Then prepare for that version of the role. 19. Create a career technology plan. Use 5 questions. What could be automated? Identify the repetitive parts of your work. What should I learn? Identify relevant technologies and skills. What human skills should I strengthen? Develop capabilities that complement technology. What evidence can I build? Document measurable improvements. What could my role become? Think about how your responsibilities could evolve. This turns technological uncertainty into an actual career plan. 20. Prepare before you need to. Don't wait until your role has already been transformed. Start while your position is stable. Learn relevant tools. Take courses. Read industry information. Volunteer for technology-related projects. Talk to colleagues. Understand your organization's direction. The earlier you prepare, the more choices you have. The AI and Automation Career Framework. Remember these 5 steps. Identify. Find the parts of your work most exposed to automation. Understand. Learn how AI and technology are changing your profession. Adapt. Develop relevant technical and human skills. Demonstrate. Use technology to create measurable value. Protect. Maintain judgment, ethics, privacy, and adaptability. Identify. Understand. Adapt. Demonstrate. Protect. Quick career check. Ask yourself, do I understand how AI is affecting my profession? Do I know which tasks in my role are most exposed to automation? Am I learning relevant technology? Am I developing transferable human skills? Do I know the limitations of AI tools? Can I verify AI-generated information? Do I understand data privacy requirements? Can I identify opportunities to improve processes? Can I demonstrate measurable technology-related achievements? Am I preparing for how my role could change? If several answers are no, you've identified areas where you can start preparing. Final thoughts. AI and automation create real career risks, but they also create opportunities. The biggest mistake is ignoring technological change until it becomes unavoidable. Pay attention. Learn. Experiment responsibly. Build complementary skills. Strengthen your human capabilities. Understand your industry. Document your achievements. And prepare for your role to evolve. You don't need to compete with every machine. You need to understand where technology creates value and where your judgment, expertise, creativity, relationships, and decision-making remain essential. The future of work isn't simply humans versus machines. It's increasingly about how effectively professionals can work with technology while continuing to provide value technology alone cannot provide. Don't wait for automation to change your career. Understand it, prepare for it, and use it to make your career stronger. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the WorkReady Hub, and share it with another professional who could benefit from it. For more practical career strategies covering career security, workplace skills, professional development, and career growth, follow the WorkReady Hub.